Alright everyone, welcome to stream. Teyo and I are back from our trip in Orlando.
Yeah.
And we are both sick. So, Teyo's here in the background. But we're gonna be ranking the rides and drinking a lot of Gatorade. But yeah. So, let's just get rolling. First,
What is the first ride?
Jungle Cruise.
No, I don't know. What do you think?
I think Jungle Cruise is a good ride for what it is. It is literally... Oh, and by the way, we'll probably be spoiling rides. We're gonna, try and not talk about the special magic tricks of certain rides, but, most of them are going to get spoiled. Except the super cool ones. But yeah, Jungle Cruise. Jungle Cruise was non-stop puns.
S tier.
I've been to most of the stuff in California. This one has way more animal animatronics. It has an ancient temple, which is so cool. It was probably my favorite part. It's got everything. It's longer. It's just so cool. I know it's one of your favorites.
No, it's like a B tier.
Yeah, I think it is a good ride, and a very good ride. It's doing exactly what it set out to do.
Yeah, I would say B.
You know? Yeah. And we have favorite ride. We have one of the best. We have very good ride, which is where Jungle Cruise lives now. Good ride. This is the default for most because I like roller coasters and you like roller coasters. And if something has gone wrong, then it'll be not a good ride.
What?
If a ride does what it sets out to do and doesn't lose points, it's probably a decent ride. Yeah, that's what I mean to say. There is meh, which is mid-rides, skippable, and wish we skipped.
Yeah, well, there's only two of those.
Yeah. We're only ranking rides that, we actually rode, for reference. So,
Next.
Pirates of the Caribbean. I like this one. It's an old childhood favorite.
This is literally Jungle Cruise with pirates.
Yeah.
It goes in the same place.
Same place. It's just dark now.
It's just Jungle Cruise.
And with people, pirates instead of animals.
Next.
Haunted Mansion. We started off with kind of the slow ones, didn't we?
Yeah, we're in Magic Kingdom. They're all slow.
Yeah, that's true. Haunted Mansion.
What?
I had a sudden moment of paranoia of is the mic working? Oh, it is working. Good. Haunted Mansion. I like it.
I say it's a
got...
step below the other two.
Really?
Yeah.
I like its special effects.
You think it goes in the same place?
Yeah.
I definitely don't think it's better than Pirates.
I wouldn't say it's worse than Jungle Cruise though.
I would, but fair.
I'm gonna put here. We'll have a little
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, Pirates at the head of good ride and Haunted Mansion at the back.
Wild that Pirates is our top ride right now.
Yeah. Seven Dwarves Mine Train. So,
same, honestly.
Yeah, it's essentially Thunder Mountain with dwarf scenery. But I like Thunder Mountain, you know?
Yeah.
So.
I think it's worse than Pirates,
really?
But better than the other two.
I like it just because it's a bit more thrilling, but also that's not what the other three were setting out to do.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. It was okay. It felt like a kid ride. Where would you put it?
Good ride.
Really? You'd put it below all of them?
Well, these aren't aiming to be thrill rides, and this one is aiming to be an actual coaster, and I'm
so what?
I'm not disappointed, but you
yeah,
know.
But I think it's better than Haunted Mansion or Jungle Cruise.
I guess. Those are not trying to be
Here, put it on. We'll cut the difference. Put it on the end of pretty good.
Okay.
Next.
Tomorrowland Speedway. I thought this was very mid.
A step above F tier.
Yeah, you could skip it. It's not, like, terrible.
If I had a kid with me, I would go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But without a kid with you, it's kind of just...
You're kind of just
driving.
sitting there, and, like, the wheel, like, the rubber sides are, like, rubbing against your leg and trying to tear the skin off the whole time, and, like, there's no scenery. You're just going. Well, the car mostly drives itself because you can't turn it very much.
Yeah, it's
great for a kid. Not great. Skip it.
Next.
Space Mountain. We went on this multiple times in, like, different positions.
A tier.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an S. I don't think it's my favorite ride.
I do think it is one of the best.
I can't go to Magic Kingdom without doing it at least once.
Yeah, Space Mountain is so much fun.
Next.
Classic. The People Mover of Tomorrowland.
Honestly, I would put it in the same category as Space Mountain.
Really?
Yes. It's just relaxing, and it's not slow, but it's not fast.
Yeah.
It's just chill.
It is relaxing, like, you just chill, and it goes reasonably fast that you're not bored, and it shows you, like, some actually pretty cool stuff. I was kind of impressed, so I'm inclined to agree with you.
While it's raining, it's even better.
Yeah?
Or while the fireworks are going off.
Ooh. Yeah, we did ride it at night, and I think that was a perk. Tron.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Because the ride was cool, but the seats sucked and the ride was too short.
Yeah, and also, like, it would have been a perfect little duo track coaster, and then they didn't do that.
And it also would have been perfect to be twice as long.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I didn't feel like I was in a race. It felt like I got on a motorcycle and then got off a motorcycle.
Yeah, I think it's the top of B tier.
These don't have letters.
I know. S-A-B.
S-A-B-C-D-F. There's an extra one.
Poop. I don't know.
Okay.
The point is, I think it's better than those other four.
Yeah.
No.
Like,
yes.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I'd say so, but yeah, it's just uncomfortable. It's designed for a very specific body type, and I'm very lanky, and Teyo is...
chunky. I would say People Mover might actually go to the top of B tier.
Really?
Yeah, I would move that down one peg.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about when you say B tier.
The third one.
Okay.
S-A-B. Have you never done a tier list?
I guess.
I can't read those words from here.
Okay. Just say, like, the orange one or something.
Okay.
Transformers. I wish we had skipped that one.
F.
Yeah.
Absolute trash.
The worst one. Because it's just so not... Transformers, like, as a movie, tries to have something moving in the background, in the foreground, and the midground, and it's nauseating to watch, let alone ride, and then they put on 3D glasses, and it's like, it's throwing you around, stopping and starting, and you're looking up most of the time. Like, my neck hurt after riding this.
It was terrible.
I didn't even know what the plot was. I could not follow it. I was just trying to keep my head on straight.
Genuinely terrible.
Bad.
That's not all the Magic Kingdom rides we did. We did Tiana's, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot to put Tiana's in here.
You fool.
I am a fool.
Where would you put Tiana's?
I would probably put it in good ride default, because it gains points for having an interesting track that goes around, up and down, pretty nice scenery, but it loses points for having no bite whatsoever.
No, it had a huge drop. We dropped 80 feet.
No, sure, but like, it was like, okay, we're gonna shrink ya, and now it's time to grow again, and like...
They dropped you 80 feet, dog. What do you want?
Yeah, that's the track. What I'm talking about is the plot.
Oh no, there wasn't a. That's
Exactly,
roller
there was
coasters-
no plot!
Roller coasters don't need a
I
plot.
want a plot in my roller coaster!
People Mover doesn't have a plot. Space Mountain doesn't have a plot. What are you talking about? They don't need a plot.
Meh. And
Transformers had a plot. It was the worst one.
it's probably for the best that we can't rank this.
I think Tiana would go into the B one, or yellow, I guess, if you're calling it.
Yeah, I would put it there too.
Next.
Okay, Revenge of the Mummy. I really liked this one.
Me too.
Uh,
Right behind Space Mountain, I think.
I thought the special effects and practical effects were used really well in tandem. It wasn't like overwhelming, like
I will say it was
Yeah.
a little short.
it was a little short.
I would put it behind Space Mountain.
We did go on it twice.
I would put it
So-
behind Space Mountain.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Next.
Okay, Escape from Gringotts.
This was good.
Yeah, this is like one of the very few where they made me put on 3D glasses and I still enjoyed it.
What's
So-
at the top of the yellow one right now?
People Mover.
That's the top. What's next to it?
Tron.
Right. Okay. I think Gringotts was better than Tron. I think it was also better than People Mover. Does it go into A tier? Is it as good as Mummy?
Yeah, I think it is. I think I like Mummy a bit more, but Gringotts was fun.
Gringotts was pretty fun. It was the only glasses one that didn't suck besides Flight of Passengers.
Yeah, that's
Next.
true. Next. Men in Black Alien Attack.
The one just above the bottom tier. No, the bottom tier. I wish I skipped it.
Yeah, I do too, actually. Cause like,
You spun and you shot at stuff.
you spun and it was really jerky. Like, it didn't give you any kind of warning when you were about to spin, and it would go like 360 multiple times.
And I fired,
And-
and I missed. And I fired, and I missed. And I fired again, and I missed.
Yeah, and I got like 50 something points on it, so like I was apparently shooting the right stuff, but like I had no idea.
Yeah, it wasn't
It
that
was
fun.
really hard to tell when you were shooting successfully or missing.
There wasn't a lot of
Mm.
feedback there.
Yeah.
Next.
The Hogwarts Express. We rode this.
Oh, that's a ride?
Yeah.
I guess.
We rode this both ways
It's
between
just
parks.
transit.
Well, yeah, but it's got a movie.
Okay. Okay, fine.
It's a fantasy train.
Okay,
I
whatever.
love
Don't you dare put this in S tier.
I love the fantasy train.
I know.
What really made the ride for me was when someone, like, drops their licorice spiders, like, on one side of the screens, and we see Harry's silhouette grab one and eat it. And I did not hear the word licorice. So I thought he just grabbed a spider and ate it.
That was pretty funny. I would put this in that light blue one, but I know you
Meh.
disagree with me.
Yeah,
It's just transit with a movie.
No, you're right.
Oh,
I
really?
enjoyed it.
You can put it up a couple higher if you really feel that way.
Right, good ride.
Next.
Looks like Hagrid's.
Oh, S tier.
Yeah. This one's got a lot of tricks up its sleeves.
It'll be hard to beat it. It's just
They're
so
so
smooth.
good.
It's just a smooth, fun coaster, you know?
Yeah. It's a good time.
It's not scary, but it's also thrilling.
Yeah. It's got a few tricks up its sleeve, and that's really fun.
Next.
Yeah.
I was about to say, we waited for a collective, 2 hours to write it twice.
Yeah.
So we
It was
obviously
worth it.
liked it.
Yeah. Okay. The next one is Harry Potter Unleashed Adventure.
What?
Something like that. I don't remember what it's called.
What are you talking
It's the
about?
bench one.
Oh, in Hogwarts? Where you tour Hogwarts?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. That was another simulation one. I felt like they had a good amount of practical effects
Did you
too.
like that more or less than Gringotts?
Less.
I think I liked it more.
Really?
But do we agree it goes in the same category?
I do agree with that.
I think I liked it more than Gringotts because Gringotts didn't have as many practical effects
Yeah.
or surprises.
Yeah. Gringotts also had a more interesting track, I think.
I agree.
So.
But laying on your back for some parts of the Hogwarts one was fun.
Yeah, a little bit nauseating, but like.
I don't think so.
I was okay afterwards, you know?
Next.
Flight of the Hippogriff. This was an easy but chill one. Yeah.
The kiddie ride.
Yeah, it's a little kiddie roller coaster. It's like your kid's first roller coaster that you actually start to qualify as a roller coaster.
This is how I feel about dwarves. The dwarf one.
Really?
Yes.
I can see that. The more we talk about it, the more I think you're right to put it in good ride.
Yeah, I think it's better than dwarves.
Yeah.
It's more intense.
I agree.
Well, anyway.
Okay.
Also, I love the design of the hippogriff.
Yeah.
We should talk more about the design and the cues and stuff.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just briefly go over the ones we already did.
No.
No?
We can if you want.
Yeah. Briefly.
Sure.
Hagrid's.
Too long of a wait time, but a pretty okay queue. A little claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Great aesthetic. I loved being on a motorcycle that didn't suck.
Yeah, that was fun. Honestly, being in the sidecar while you were in the motorcycle seat was fantastic. Made me feel like you were driving me around. So, Space Mountain. It does feel space.
It's Space Mountain.
It feels space.
It's a dark room and you fly forward.
Revenge of the Mummy. I don't remember the car. Like, at all.
There's like a normal one. I don't know.
That makes sense. It was like a movie set gone wrong.
Which was fun.
Yeah, I liked it.
The theming was pretty good. I wish, because we didn't have a long line for that one, we didn't see the pre-show.
No, we didn't. We also wrote it twice.
Next.
Gringotts. Gringotts, I think there was a brief pre-show which set up context, but like...
Gringotts was an exact tie-in to one of the moments in one of the last movies.
Yeah, and that was cool.
What if they disguised themselves as Bellatrix and went into the bank?
And that was really cool.
Yeah.
The setup was good.
Also, it felt like we were in Gringotts.
Yeah, we saw like goblin animatronics in the line queue. Like, that was cool.
And they looked real.
The Hogwarts one, I don't remember.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Go to OBS for just a second.
Yeah.
You see the purple button on the left?
Yeah.
Click it.
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
Okay. Was the title not there?
No, it was. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It just might send the notification again.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think it's sent. Not to me anyway.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay. The queue for People Mover was a normal queue. There's not much to say about it. The benches were comfortable.
The aesthetic was like an alien give us a tour of the future.
Yeah, which was cool.
It was fine. It didn't matter at all. Next.
Tron, you're literally riding a motorcycle.
Which is cool.
It's cool. It's a little uncomfortable.
The queue was all blue.
Yeah.
There was no special cool stuff.
Kinda hurt my eyes after a while.
Next.
Pirates.
Let's put Tron down a couple of pegs.
I agree.
Like, just, no, just in that category.
Still beating Haunted Mansion, I think.
Agreed.
Honestly,
I would drop Haunted Mansion a whole tier.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Next.
Pirates. I don't remember the queue. It was such a short wait time. We had like 5 minutes, and that was just walking through the line.
It's classic old school Disney ride. There was cannons and chains.
Cool.
There was nothing special.
Jungle Cruise
the theme was good. I love watching pirates kill each other.
Yeah. Jungle Cruise, in the queue, there was like this cage with a fake tarantula in there, and you could poke it, and it would shake around. And I loved poking it and freaking people out.
Next.
Tron, we already Hogwarts Express. There was a moment that you missed where if you looked through this window that was on like a luggage carrier, there was an illusion, so it looked like people were going through the wall.
That is cool.
And that was really cool to simulate platform 9 3/4.
Next.
Super cool. Hippogriff. You were flying in baskets.
Yeah, it was all made of
Woven like
wicker. That was
woven like a hippogriff, and that was really neat. Not much to say about the queue though.
Yeah.
You're just in a line beneath
Well,
the
you're
ride.
in the forest. You're in
Yeah.
like the Forbidden Forest on the way to
you're in
Hagrid's
the
hut.
ride. The dwarves queue had so many interactive bits.
That was probably the best part of the ride.
That was the best queue, I think. There was like a
No.
instrument water
It was
thing.
not the best queue.
There was glowing gems that might have been touch activated. It was unclear.
Yeah, they were not.
Okay.
Next.
And there were these spinning barrels, and those were fun.
That made projections.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Haunted Mansion.
It's Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, Speedway was just a line.
Yeah.
You were in
There's
a car.
no theme. You were just driving around
That's
in a
it.
car.
Yeah. Transformers. I don't remember the queue. Even a little.
I remember they showed us like movies and pre-show stuff, but it was like, I don't care about Transformers is the problem.
Same with the Men in Black thing. I don't remember the queue at all.
Do you not remember the guy who was like, oh, it's the Men in Black, wow, I'm so shocked, and then we had an elevator ride that wasn't real?
Oh yeah, there was a cast member there, or I guess he was a Universal worker, so
I don't know what
a
to call
staff
him.
guy.
Yeah.
He was just like, oh my gosh, it's the Men in Black. I'm so surprised. Who could have seen this coming? And he just sounded so deadpan, and he was the best part.
Okay, on to the next.
On to the next. Velocicoaster. Let's talk about the queue first.
I love the theme. It was very funny.
The theme, literally, there's a clip of Chris Pine saying, Chris Pratt, saying like, I say the Velociraptors are dangerous. They say let's put a roller coaster in the paddock, and like we were quoting that for the rest of the trip.
And also, it's the most exciting coaster, and it doesn't jostle you too bad.
You keep saying that.
It doesn't. Hulk almost killed you, and that thing just was scary.
Hulk was nauseating. Velocicoaster, I felt myself rising out of my seat multiple times and shaking around.
You did not get beat up.
I felt like I did.
You were not. The Hulk beat you up. You know that because when you got on a Velocicoaster, we kept walking. When you got on the Hulk, you went, oh.
Yeah, because beat up my head specifically.
Well, yeah, but like...
Velocicoaster beat up the rest of my body.
Well, then you would have been in pain, but you weren't. We kept walking like normal. I'm telling you, Velocicoaster was smooth.
He keeps saying
it was!
smooth.
I'm right.
But yeah, it's just a roller coaster in the Velociraptor pen.
But it's a kick-butt roller coaster.
I would have liked to see more Velociraptors, but there
we
were...
saw them. They were cool.
They were there. I would have liked to see them more.
S tier.
You get a favorite too.
Well, do you not agree with me?
No.
It's better than Space Mountain by far.
I do agree with that.
I think it's as good as Hagrid's.
I can...
They're just different kinds of rides, you know?
Yeah. I think just because it treated me poorly doesn't mean it's a bad ride.
I don't think it treated you poorly.
I think it did.
It does. You're only complaining 4 days later, not when it happened. But on all the rides that hurt you, you complained when it happened.
That's true. Excuse us.
Next.
Jurassic Park River Adventure.
I think it was just as good as Tiana's.
I think it was better. It was the perfect blend of like Tour of Dinosaurs and now they're breaking out. Good luck.
Yeah, but that's every like Jurassic Park themed thing.
Yeah, and it's great.
I guess.
Tiana's didn't have a theme. It was just...
It did!
It was just, let's have a party.
Which is a theme!
It's boring.
Space Mountain is just a roller coaster!
Well, yeah, but at least it's exciting the whole time.
It doesn't need to be exciting.
If you are going to spend time looking at scenery, you need a plot.
No, you do not.
Yes.
What are you talking? There's so many rides that were just scenery.
Yes.
And they rock!
Anyways.
What are you on about?
I'm going to put this...
No, it doesn't go in A. I could accept the top of B. What's next to it?
People Mover.
I think People Mover is better.
Really?
Yes. You don't get wet on People Mover.
That's true. Okay. Next is Reign of Kong.
Oh, I did not like that one.
Yeah.
I would put it in the one just above the lowest one.
Yeah, I'd put it in skippable. I don't regret writing it, but also, like, I do a little.
The animatronic of Kong was cool. It was really cool.
That was so cool.
But I'd have rather it have been outside for you to just look at and that be it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think the ride was worth the animatronic.
Most of it was a simulation ride, and those are not great.
Yeah, it was bad. Next.
Ripsaw Falls.
Ugh.
Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls.
I would say the light blue one.
What? Oh, meh. Yeah. This ride is aiming to get you drenched from head to toe.
It had fun theming.
Yeah.
It was funny and cute.
I thought the track was really fun.
The ride is exciting, but it's not for people who don't want to get wet, so I think it's meh, because I don't think every single person would like it, but I think situationally, if it's really hot, you've got kids, and you want to get wet, it's great.
And here's the thing, if you have a change of socks, perfect. Great.
Yeah, we just hate our socks being wet. The rest of us can be wet.
Yeah.
But not everybody has that opinion.
Yeah. Anyway, Bilge Rat Barges is a very similar thing.
I would put it one tier above the Dudley Do-Right one.
Yeah, that is...
Above.
Yeah. That, like...
What's next to it?
Haunted Mansion.
I would put it above Haunted Mansion.
Okay, Bilge Rat Barges is
What's
like one of the roughest rapid rides I've ever been on, and I love it for that.
Yeah, what was next to it?
Seven Dwarves. I'm putting it above Seven Dwarves.
Yeah, what's after
I'm putting Haunted Mansion above Seven Dwarves.
Okay, what's after that?
Hippogriff.
I like Hippogriff better.
Yeah.
Next.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man had a queue.
It's one tier above Transformers.
Yeah.
Spider-Man was literally exactly the same as Transformers, but it was Spider-Man themed. But it didn't make us as sick.
Yeah.
Because the visuals weren't as terrible.
It was a lot smoother.
Yeah, I would put it on I Wish We Skipped It.
Yeah.
But definitely above Transformers.
I'd put it above Men in Black, even.
Sure. They're the same to me.
Yeah. Okay, Dr. Doom's Fearfall.
That was good.
Yeah. It was very, very short, but I was okay with that.
I would put it at the bottom of the green one, right?
Yeah.
I think the other ones are better because of how short it was, but it was very fun and chill.
Yeah. It was not chill for like a whole 2 seconds.
I think it was chill. I like just being thrown 50 feet in the air.
I don't. I do.
The view was so pretty.
Yeah, it is. It was gorgeous. It was like, it felt like my heart was gonna be ripped out of my chest, and then it was like, oh, pretty view.
And then you dropped.
Yeah, and then we were fine.
Next.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the queue doesn't matter because we don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The theme was fine. There was robots.
The Hulk. There was some kind of pre-show, and there was cool lab stuff happening.
The Hulk is hard because it's a great coaster, but man, does it make you sick.
Yeah, because here's the thing. It advises you to keep your head back because of all the jostling, but you have 2 cushions on either side of you, and your head is banging into them, and, like, while you're not, like, getting head damage, per se, unless you're riding it multiple times in a row,
it might give you a concussion.
Yeah, it might, actually.
But it was also one of the better thrill coasters.
Yeah.
I would say in the yellow one. What's the thing?
I'd put it above Tron.
I would, maybe. I think Tron might be better. What's above Tron?
Really? Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, that's a fine place for it to be.
Yeah.
The Hulk was good, but if it was smooth, it would be S tier.
Yeah.
But because it was so rough, it was kind of really hard to ride.
This is like something you ride once a day.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, my sister went years ago and she got sick all day.
Yeah.
Next.
The Dr. Seuss trolley car. We went on this after Hulk because we were gonna throw up and we still wanted to do things.
Put it at the top of would skip it.
Skippable?
No,
or
I
wish
wish
we
I
skipped
skipped it.
Okay.
Because it's better than the other ones. But I still didn't want to ride it.
Yeah.
We also waited for like 20 minutes in line for that.
Yeah.
The upside is we love Dr. Seuss, and it was very well Dr. Seuss themed.
Yeah.
It
It was very nostalgic for me, but not enough Sneeches for me to be that nostalgic.
That sounds like a slur.
He just does sound like a slur. Anyway, I just slurred. Avatar Flight of Passage.
You liked this more than me. What did you think?
It was a lot of fun.
The queue is the best queue, I think.
Yeah?
That or Rise of the Resistance.
I think Rise has the best queue.
Sure.
But yeah, without spoiling it too much, like, it really does feel like you're there. We were instructed to hold on to both handles at all times, and had that not been an instruction, I, like, briefly forgot about the illusion and wanted to reach down and pet my Banshee, but I didn't.
Yeah, because the ride premise is that you're riding on one of those things from Avatar, the Blue People Avatar, not the Airbender one. And it, like, the chair makes it feel like the creature is breathing underneath you and banking left and right.
It's so cool. I wanted to pet it.
Where would you put it?
Very good ride. Probably between Hulk and Jungle Cruise.
You think Jungle Cruise is better?
No.
To put it above it. What's the next one?
I might put it at the bottom of this category with the Harry Potter stuff.
What's on that category?
Space Mountain, Revenge of the Mummy, Gringotts.
What's the last
one? The Harry Potter Unleashed,
Hogwarts.
Whatever.
Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Crap, what are we even talking about? What are we evaluating?
Flight of Passage.
Right.
I didn't even put it between Hogwarts and Gringotts.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's better than... Oh, I don't know. The thing is it's the only glasses ride that wasn't even kind of nauseating.
No.
But it was not that fun of a ride besides that.
Yeah.
I think I'd put it somewhere in the yellow category.
Really?
Yeah. What's on the other side of Jungle Cruise?
Pirates, the River Adventure, and Jurassic Park.
I would put it below Pirates, probably.
Really?
Yeah. Does that seem correct?
Yeah, I would go on Pirates again.
Yeah.
If we were there and Flight of Passage was on our right and Pirates was on our left somehow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be terribly disappointed. I wouldn't argue about that.
Next.
Navi River Journey.
Eh.
Very pretty.
It was Jungle Cruise without the nostalgia.
Yeah. It was pretty.
What else is in May?
The Ripsaw Falls.
Yeah, that feels correct.
Yeah.
I would put that there.
Kali River Rapids.
Oh, this one was good.
This one was a lot tamer than the Bilge Rat, but everyone on our boat got wet.
I would put it above right below Bilge Rat, actually.
Yeah.
Because Bilge Rat was just a longer ride.
Yeah.
But otherwise, they were very similar.
Yeah. Expedition Everest. So, something to know about my opinion, it's been influenced by, we did it in the pouring rain. And also, there are 2 points where we stop, and we stopped for like way longer than we're supposed to.
And both of them were in the rain.
One of them was.
Both of them were in the rain.
That's not the other stop I'm thinking of.
Well, then there are 3 stops, and 2 of them were in the rain.
Yeah, but one of them lasted the amount it's supposed to. So
We don't know that.
probably.
I think it lasted a long time for being in the rain.
Yeah, well, yeah. So not the best experience with the ride, not the best first impression.
But a good ride.
But a good ride. I can see the vision.
I would put it right above Mummy, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's not quite as good as Space Mountain, you know?
I would put it in above the People Mover at the top of Very Good Ride, but
Wow.
yeah.
Sure, I can accept that.
Yeah.
Next. Wait, you think the Hogwarts one was better than this?
No.
Yeah,
But I
don't
do
so.
think Gringotts was better.
I disagree wildly. Gringotts was a simulation ride.
I'm going to agree with you and put it above Gringotts just because you've experienced it without rain.
Yeah.
But also, I really liked Revenge of the Mummy.
Fair, next.
Okay, what is this symbol I made? Oh, that's the safari! Where we literally just got in a truck and watched animals.
Yeah, it was an actual safari.
Yeah.
How would you compare that to Jungle Cruise?
Well, they're real animals, and for us, they were really active because they had, like, just been fed or something.
It was in the morning.
Yeah. And, like, even the lions that were asleep were, like, in full view because they were sunning themselves.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it was really cool to see all the animals doing their animal thing, and they were real. And a pelican crossed our path, and that was cool. I don't know. I'd put it, you know? I think it goes between Flight of Passage and Pirates for me.
Okay. I can accept that. I will say the queue is terrible.
Yeah.
Because it's just a hot room.
It's just hot.
Next.
Smuggler's Run. Now I'm gonna say, if you have a 6-person team where you know everyone,
yeah, if you go to Disney with 6 people.
Yeah. Do Smuggler's Run with 6 people in your party at some point.
It balls.
It is so cool. But when you have less than that,
it's not as fun.
You're kind of just like, and
fun.
This is coming from 2 people who got to do the pilot position together, which is like
the best one.
The best one. Even then, it felt like we couldn't really command each other or shout or anything because there were random people behind us. So
it was fun. I liked how interactive it was. I liked the line because we went through the Millennium Falcon and that was cool.
Yeah, that was really fun. Pre-show was a good time.
I would say somewhere in the yellow, probably near the top.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it above People Mover just cause like
sure.
When you have that crew of 6, it is so good. But like if you don't,
You think Hogwarts is better? I think
yeah,
so.
just because it doesn't need you to have a certain amount of people to be fun.
Next.
Okay, next is Rise of the Resistance. This one is one big magic trick, and I love it.
Yeah.
The whole way through. From the queue all the way to, like, the ride and all throughout is just one magic trick. It is fantastic.
The queue is really cool.
Yeah.
I know this might be controversial to you, but I would put it right below Space Mountain.
Really?
Right above the Mummy.
Really?
Yeah. The first time you write it, it's S tier. It's the top of S tier.
Yeah.
Every time you write it after that, it's where I just said. Because the magic tricks, once you learn them, are no longer magic tricks.
I guess, but I still really enjoy watching it happen, even though I know it.
Sure.
Like, I don't know.
Where would you put it? Is it your favorite?
I would put it in a favorite, yeah.
Nah, I don't think so.
like at the bottom of favorites, but it's still up there.
I really do think Space Mountain's more fun.
Let's compromise, split the difference, but at the top of that one.
Sure. But like I said, I really do think Space Mountain is more fun, even if everything is not as cool.
Yeah.
It's just more fun, you know?
Fair. Alright, Slinky Dog Dash.
I really like this.
This one had, like, the best cue, actually, because you could kind of piece together how this kid, like, came up with this idea to fuse toys together, and, like, that was really cool. And then the whole ride looks like that, you know?
Honestly, I would put it right above Mummy.
Really? You liked it that much?
I like it better than Rise.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not even that fast.
Yes, it is. It goes 70.
Does it?
Yeah, because it has a double launch, remember?
Oh, yeah. I guess so. I don't know. I put it below Revenge. Hey, Fusion!
You like Mummy better?
Yeah, I like it for the special effects and story and stuff. Like, Slinky's got a story if you're paying attention in the queue. But, like, I don't know. It's just kind of there.
I'm a big fan. I think it's better than Mummy. I think you're glazing Mummy way too much.
Maybe a little.
Next.
Tower of Terror.
Oh, this one rocks. I would put this at the top of A tier.
Really?
I would almost put it in the S. Almost.
Tower of Terror is really fun. It's hitting on my nostalgia because, like, Twilight Zone was my thing as a kid. And the queue really plays that up.
I love feeling weightless.
That is a very good feeling. It is legitimately kind of scary. I don't know what's going on, but heavily angry with mother and heavily disagree with... Okay. Oh, agree with... Okay, great.
That's so dumb.
Okay, Tower of Terror. Yeah, Teyo and I agree for most stuff. The disputes are very small. You know, Tower of Terror is pretty dang good.
That's where I would put it.
Yeah.
I think it's better than Rise.
I do like it a lot. My brain kept telling me it's rickety and we're gonna die, but I think that was the theming doing that to my brain.
Yeah. Yeah, and the theme is also fun because it really does feel haunted.
It does.
Next.
Okay. Rock and Roller Coaster.
S tier, top of the list.
S tier.
I think this is better than Hagrid's. That is mostly nostalgia speaking.
I would still ride Hagrid's first, but I am putting it right behind Hagrid's.
Fair.
Because, like, it is so much fun. It's just so fast.
I feel like Rock and Roller Coaster took your breath away more than any ride.
Yeah.
We did it at the end of the night, and you're like, that's the coolest thing.
I had zero idea what to expect, and going in entirely blind was great.
With Hagrid's, only one moment made you do that.
Yeah. But it was a really cool moment, and I liked seeing, like, the scenery. Is the fear of death not a part of that last one? I mean, yeah, I think the fear of death is part of Tower of Terror.
That's honestly the biggest part.
Yeah, okay, next.
I think Rock and Roller Coaster is better, but I can concede that Hagrid's is. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's next?
Okay, Mission Space.
I like Mission Space. How do you feel?
It's kind of just... It's kind of mid.
Really?
I'm not, like... I wouldn't go on it again.
Wow.
Like, if someone asked me to go with them, I would.
Yeah.
Because I know I can.
I would put it in
but
green.
But, like, I don't know. It was not that exciting to me.
It was intense, and the line was cool. And I love G-Forces.
Yeah.
I would put it in green, probably.
I can agree to that.
What else is in green?
The Fearfall. Which I enjoyed more than this.
I agree. Right there is great.
Yeah. Test Track.
I did not like this ride.
Yeah. I think it's even skippable.
Yeah, I would put it in the top of skippable.
Yeah, it is a fast ride.
What else is skippable?
Speedway and Kong.
Yeah, I think it's better than both of those
Yeah.
by a wide
It
margin.
is better than those by a good amount.
Wait, what's in the bad category?
Navi River Journey and Ripsaw Falls.
Yeah, I'm happy with this area.
Yeah.
It's literally just like Chevy decided to make a coaster where they drive you around in an automatic car. And that's the whole ride. And in one part you go 70, which is cool.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, new haircut? Nice. I hope you like it. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
This was a great ride.
This was so cool. It was so smooth. The pre-show is really cool.
It's hard for me to say this, but I think it was better than Space Mountain.
Yeah.
I definitely think it was better than Rise, but that's because I think Space Mountain's better than Rise. What else is up there?
In that area, Tower of Terror. I think it outranks Tower.
I think it does too. I don't think it's a favorite, but it's very close.
Yeah. I think it is a favorite, but like at the bottom of favorite.
Really?
I like it a lot.
Okay. It plays cool nostalgic music, and it goes fast, and it does smooth spins that don't make you sick. And the 3D effects are very well done, and there's magic tricks.
You don't need to wear glasses for it, which
It
is
combines
a
a bunch of elements of other really good rides.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
And it's just so smooth.
Your haircut is like Teyo's, but up and to the right.
Oh, cool.
Do that for a second. Okay, yeah, that looked good.
And by the way, I am sick.
Yeah, we're both a little sick.
Me more than her.
Yeah. I slept through my fever last night. Finding Nemo, the Sea with Nemo and Friends. This was an incredibly meh ride, but it dumps, like it deboards right into the aquarium, and that's really cool.
What else is on that category?
In meh, there's Ripsaw Falls and Navi River Journey.
I think I like it better than both.
Yeah, I agree. It's at the top of meh, because it ends really cool.
What's the next closest one on the other tier above it?
The Mission Space.
Yeah, Mission Space is better for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Nemo one was cool. They had a projection in like an aquarium that looked really like, I didn't understand how it worked. It was very cool.
I liked it a lot, but most of it was just sitting in a shell, watching some screens.
It's Haunted Mansion, but with less special effects and more like
with no special effects.
No, there's tons of special effects.
I guess.
But with more Nemo characters.
It's just kind of, here's Nemo.
It just told you a story.
Yeah.
It was like Tiana's without the drop, but they gave you an aquarium at the end.
Yeah.
And we like aquariums.
We do like aquariums. W sleeping, throw fever, but L to be. Yeah. The day Teyo adds more points for Deems, I'll be balling with 40.
I've been so busy. Leave me alone. I will. I swear. I have been cooking up some ideas.
We need to have a button for whenever Teyo says, I'm going to do that eventually.
You.
And then we just smack it and everyone gets 100 points or something.
Frick you.
I don't know how you would set that up, but that'd be funny.
Absolutely, how dare you.
Let him cook. Okay. Bless you. Next up is Soren.
Oh, I like Soren.
Yeah. I almost took a nap on this one.
Which would have been nice.
Yeah, it was very relaxing, pretty scenery.
I think it's better than Mission Space. What's after Mission Space?
Fearful.
Better than that. What's there?
Really? Better than Fearful?
I think it's better than Fearful. Well, no. Yeah, you're right. I think Fearful's better.
Alright. I
It's
stick
just,
it there.
it's so chill. And in the queue, they had a quiz game about, like,
Yeah,
geography.
that was honestly really fun because you could choose your team of like 4 different colors.
It was
and
literally Kahoot.
and it would tell you who the fastest on each team was, and it was me for one of the questions.
It was Kahoot. It was fun.
We played Kahoot and it was fun. Blessings be upon you, my good. Thank you, Fusion.
And the ride itself had smells, which I thought was
really?
very cool. I told you while we were riding.
Oh yeah, you did.
They like sprayed grass smell when we went over the savannah.
Cool.
It was really cool. It was a magic trick. I liked it as much as Flight of Passage, but I know that you would never agree with me on that.
Yeah.
Next. So I can concede it being much lower.
Living with the Land.
I love that ride.
This one is just a tour of Disney's like actual farms, and that's really cool.
Yeah, they do agriculture, and with it, they literally like provide for the restaurants some food, which is very cool.
Very, very cool. Finch being speedy is no surprise. Yeah.
There wasn't really any queue stuff. It was just a boat ride, but that's fine. I think this is somewhere near, what's it called? Jungle Cruise.
I agree. It's doing similar things to Jungle Cruise, but like in a different way.
What's above Jungle Cruise?
Flight of Passage.
I would put this above Jungle Cruise because I'm lazy, and it was nice not to have someone talking the whole time.
Yeah, that is nice.
Next.
What is this? Oh, it's Remy the Ratatouille adventure.
I hate that ride.
Yeah, so it's another simulation ride. I thought it was better because it had a lot more practical effects, and I was into that. I thought if you were going to use screens, this was a good way to do it.
The queue was good. I don't like that it was all in French, give or take.
Yeah. There was a weird amount of French in this one, which they don't do for their rides normally, and they didn't do for the Elsa one, which was in Epcot's Norway. So it just felt weird.
Where would you put Ratatouille if I wasn't a part of this?
Thank you, Fusion, for chanting rat. Where would I put it? I would probably put it in... probably the bottom of Good Ride.
I would put it, and I wish I skipped it. So let's put it at the bottom of Blue.
Which blue?
The light blue.
Bottom of meh. That's fine.
Cause like, we waited in line for almost an hour for a very mid simulation ride.
Yeah.
So I would skip it, but I can accept like taking the middle ground.
It is very fun to be a rat. So, what is the difference between mouse and a rat?
Size mostly.
Size mostly.
Rats are not just prey animals. They're a lot more calm around people.
Yeah.
So if you have both as a pet, rats are better pets.
Yeah.
I've had both as pets before. Rats are cooler.
Yeah. I think they're also smarter.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're bigger and less scared of people, so it's easier to train them and to like teach them stuff.
Rats will also fight you. One can't cook and one can't. Can I see? Okay. Elsa's Frozen Ever After. It's another like we're gonna throw a party ride. And then it's advertised as a sing-along, but they changed the words to all the songs.
Not all of them.
Almost all of them. So you can't sing along.
I think this is what Tiana's would be if it was bad. I think Tiana's was a good ride, and I think this is a mid ride.
There was one fun part that makes it fun to go on the first time if you're not spoiled.
And the line is cool.
Yeah.
It was long, but the queue itself was well themed.
Yeah, but it's very meh, skippable.
I would put it. What's next to Navi River Journey?
The Ratatouille ride.
I would put it above Ratatouille.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. I hate Ratatouille.
Oh, that's fair.
But I think Navi was better, though they were very similar.
I would.
Actually, yeah, switch those two. Because this was the same thing as
Which two?
Navi, but it had a more exciting part at the end.
That is true. Just by track alone, it is a little bit better. The Three Caballeros. This one was actually really nostalgic for me because I had this movie on VHS when I was a kid. And it felt like scenes from the movie. I felt like if they were going to use screens anywhere, this was the place to do it. And it wasn't like nauseating, it was a chill ride that was very nostalgic. It's still kinda meh, so...
Well, honestly, this is one of my all-time favorite rides. Because it's dark, it's relaxing, it's like Pirates but more fun.
Yeah.
I would, well, minus the drop. Pirates has a drop, and that's cool.
Yeah.
But I would honestly, and this is kind of weird, put it above Mummy below Space Mountain.
Really?
I grew up on this ride. I love this ride. But I would be
That
cool putting
much?
it. I would be cool putting it lower. Where would you put it?
Between Hippogriff and Bildrat.
Okay, let's bring it like somewhere in between our two opinions, which is on the yellow.
Yeah.
What is on yellow?
There's Tron, which it was definitely better than Hulk.
Yes, better. Next.
Jungle Cruise.
Better.
Living with the Land.
Better.
Flight of Passage.
Better.
I think that's where I draw my line.
Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah, I can accept that.
Cool. This is our tier list.
How do you feel about it?
I feel pretty good about this, actually.
I super disagree about Rise being so high.
I know, but I like it a lot.
I think Rise of the Resistance is a ride you have to do, and
Yeah.
the first time you do it, it's the best ride in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But every time after that, it's just okay.
Yeah. I think all the times after that are still fun.
Fair.
But yeah, not as impressive as the first time. Cool.
This is a pretty good bell curve.
Yeah, I like this.
Okay, Finch, I'm gonna go crank the fan in the living room and sleep on the couch to sleep off this fever.
Yeah, I think we're ending stream a bit early tonight because we're both still kind of sick and
We
recovering.
can switch to Zenless if you want.
I want to die.
Okay.
As in, like, pass out on the bed and wake up later, but... But yeah, this is our tier list. I hope
we're so entertaining when we're sick.
we're so entertaining.
How are we gonna make a YouTube clip tomorrow?
I don't know. You think we're gonna do anything tomorrow?
Yes, we better.
Ugh.
Well, do the outro.
Thank you for coming. This has been... Is that what my hair's looked like this entire time? Thank you guys for coming. It's been great. These were the rides we rode on our honeymoon trip. There's like 40 something of them. We had a good time. Bye. See you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.